Yes, people. We're here again for another episode of the Reggaecy. Welcome to the Reggaecy, as you know, where we aim to preserve the legacy of not just reggae, but reggae and dancehall by addressing important topics and spreading awareness about the culture of the music. My name is Oliver. This is Randy. I will have Shane again in the building. So we're here tonight again. You heard us playing some music. This is a very special episode tonight because this is Women's Month. So we have to make the woman them know that we need them and that we appreciate them because we love them, right?
Wouldn't be no us because we all came from a woman, right?
Yeah. So we always have to big up the woman them and give them the strength because sometimes them go through something and them hold it, right?
Yeah.
And enough for our love mother, so big up the mother them, sister them, auntie them.
Sure. Them.
Yeah, man. Anyway, before we go into that, still one little thing wanted to just segue. Something we touched before, but I wanted to touch it anyway. The title of the show is called The Reggaecy, right? Now, does that mean there is just reggae, or is it reggae and dancehall? Because we discussed both on the forum, right?
Yeah.
And the feeling behind this is, I think more for the younger audience have to understand that reggae is not just roots reggae. And Shane touched on this before, but just reiterate that point. Because I think we have to be careful sometimes when we try to break up the music and separate and segregate it. Because all that does to outsiders from my perspective is make it look like we're not one unified house.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
At the end of the day, it's reggae. I don't care if it come from Bob Marley or if it come from dancehall.
Mm-hmm.
Because, in my opinion, artists like Buju or Capleton, they do both. So what you're telling me, Buju is not a reggae artist?
Yeah,
or when he's only doing dancehall
back in the 90s.
But I'm still the dancehall even current.
Mm-hmm. Right, but how me think of reggae and dancehall, somewhat like how I mentioned it the last show we had, is right. Reggae is the big brother of dancehall, right? So
yes.
in a sense, we feel like reggae kind of somewhat birthed dancehall, and when it come to maturity and thing, it's like you start out sometimes doing dancehall music because that are the music of the younger generation, the expression of young people, and then from that now when you gain some experience and some wisdom and thing. It's like sometimes some people transition, some people stick to it because
a different kind of medicine.
Yeah. Some people stick to it because them feel like, you know what, I want to be now what's happening, what's popping right now.
Yeah.
And dance all of that kind of thing there, I want to go on with the youths them right now. And it's evident.
Yeah,
everything.
We grew up with it too. When we said before, when we grew up at dancehall, I wasn't into reggae. My uncle used to play Bob Marley, and me, I said to myself, "Yo, I really want to hear that right now." I'm embarrassed to even say that, but it's true.
Yeah,
because I was just like,
you start appreciating.
And my uncle, that's exactly the words he said to me. He said, "One day you're gonna play a peer Bob Marley," and I said, "Oh, that man,
and you know what? At the same way, me transition from that too, because I never really told it in the reggae thing. You see me, as a matter of fact, my family, when we grew up at a bar, right? And all of the big man them are sometimes I call them old man.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I say, the rumhead them. The man them always in the bar drink and
what, whites?
White rum. You see me that the Jerry and nephew. Apple
not that Campari.
No, I don't know if them did up Campari. But
that's some hard eating thing, brother.
You see me? But them did beat up them whites and I play some reggae music. You see me? I play some Slim Smith, I play some Bob and I play some
Wade.
Yeah, all of them man there from back in them time there.
Yeah.
You see me? I say alternately song D Brown from way back.
Yes.
You see me? So we grew up, that was like the melody of our background because we never did really to pay attention to it as much until we got I look a bit older now and understand the music and the culture and where it come from and everything, then we start say, yo, you know what, reggae. But guess what? A dancehall was the thing. Because you know, as
that
you
dancehall was more like the soundtrack for our life.
Right.
Because when you're young and you're growing up, you're more feel vibrant and energetic.
Mhm.
You need something where you know have a little bit more kick to it. So as a kid, you know, you just like the energy. You can go dance and with your friend them and you know.
Me can remember just like what you said that now. Look how playful dancehall was. Remember Shabba come with ting-a-ling-a-ling. Right? And that was like a game where we used to play.
Yeah.
You see me I say, run up and down and you see me I say and some upscotch thing and dandy shandy and them kind of thing there. So when time Shabba come with that playful ting-a-ling-a-ling, school bell a ring, knife and fork a file for them. You see me? All of that.
Yo.
It's like the background to how we grow up.
Tell me if this did happen to you when I first came here, right? All the American kids, that's how they actually would signal, you know, like they were like, yo, ting-a-ling. Because that was big. But probably I tell my age a little bit. Kind of maybe.
No man, it wicked man. It wicked and if I know that, them depend some. Yo, no man, I can't. Some Bob Marley, them brother they are. You see me? Or them ask if yo man, you have no Bob Marley. You see me? Them kind of thing there. But them say Bob Marley now, you automatically know say we them attack.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah.
And then our next wicked story for me, you know, Jonah Reed's song Banana Boat.
Banana Boat, yeah.
My first experience now. I'm show you a wicked experience. So we just come off foreign. Start going high school. I never tell you which high school I go. Seeing some going there and them have a thing called home room. Home room is like a room where, you know what I mean, when in between periods sometime it's like you all the kids them in the same grade or whatever. Because they have different home room. You assign to your home room, so the whole are not going to home room.
Yeah.
So going to my home room, going there and a nice girl in the home room, brother. So you don't know me, just come from Jamaica, my father sent me to school.
Wait, so wait. What was that? Spanish what? Black girl?
No, it's a black girl actually, you know, it's a black girl actually. And but yeah, I'm going to a story. Boom, I'm going to a class and see her and I said, you know that girl have body no man. So alright, but
I get her two chat.
Yeah, I just see me like that, I get her two chat, but me just come and me in my big sweet car there. Travel fox, my tree color travel fox.
And a mesh shirt.
Yo,
The black and the green.
yeah, and the red. I swear, say me hot, brother.
So you have on a mesh shirt?
No, me never have on no mesh. Me did have on one of them. You know them. We have
a rayon shirt.
No, and a rayon shirt. The one when you wait in the colors. With the
Cross color.
So they have on a cross color shirt, brother. Like me.
But the hard man that beat the cross color and travel fox them.
Right. So I swear, say me did that, brother. So we then in class and in a home room.
And I'm with all button yourself.
Oh, you mean? Everything. See? So, don't know, I come in and everybody attack and it kind of buzz in my class. And you get up now and say, yo, babes. You know? Oh, go on. My name is, I introduce myself. Before I'm done, she said, wait. I know this nigga looking like he just came off the fucking banana boat and he's trying to talk to me. Yo, brother.
Alright, yeah. Like a knife.
Embarrassing, you know.
Yo.
That day them I go home, I tell my old man, say, yo, yeah, man.
No more travel fox, babe.
Yo, do something to me now and guess what? Nah, go back to school and say, buy me some sneakers and some new clothes. Nah, go back, brother.
Some Tims.
Yo, the same evening, the man bring me go a flat push up, you know, I want Vim.
So no.
You see me? You know what Vim, right? Back in the day,
for all of this, if you know, yo, Vim was like the spot, yo. As a matter of fact, when you just come funny story, segue, my stepmother used to call me Vim. She like, yo, Vim, that man, that one Vim, dog. Yeah. Out there. Because I youth and price range, I just the quickest way for you look stylish at school. Because up here, unlike Jamaica with the uniform, That was a huge adjustment to be like,
True.
no uniform, so you have to have gears every day. And I'll tell you this, just like, they used to sit at a table, bro. And I remember these kids used to sit at the table.
Yeah.
And they used to go, let's go around, and calculate, like, what's the cost of everybody's gears.
Oh, God.
Man, After that, just like you, we'll go home and say, Pops, that jacket here.
Nah, gonna work.
Nah, gonna work. We need some teams, bro.
Yo, real embarrassment. Real embarrassment. But anyway, them say a woman's month, international woman's this, woman's. It's all about the ladies. You know what I mean? And we go through a lot because of the ladies. And we just want to say, ladies, we love you. We love you. We can't do without you.
Yes, we love you. Like, even when we go into trouble, whether we go to mommy, or to granny, or to sister, auntie, or girlfriend, trouble, our wife, daughter, we respect our honor.
Yeah,
so today's show
appreciate
dedicated to the women. So we're going to jump out and start out with something for the women.
Yes.
Right? So we're going to talk about the new wave of female reggae artists that are cropping up in the industry right now.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a bunch of them. We know there's coffee, but we're not going to speak about coffee today. We're going to focus on others that
we get a huge highlight. So we are trying to advertise or bring forth some more artists. But we know really are putting some grassroots work.
Yes.
And I'm sure that you guys, if you're not interested in reggae music and dancehall, you'll never hear about them eventually.
And that's why we're here too. We support grassroots work.
Yeah.
We're trying to support as many artists as we can to build the music to a bigger level than it currently is, right?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Push it forward. All right. So we'll have a couple of female artists, right? We'll name a few. We'll have Lila Ike.
Yeah.
Right?
Sevanna.
Sevanna.
Yeah.
Right? She come from South Lamar.
Yeah.
I think that's why. Yeah.
Them call her Sevanna, right?
Yeah, right. And if you don't know these names, people, look them up and hopefully we'll encourage you to go and check them really because they're talented.
Very talented. Naomi Cowan.
Naomi Cowan. Who's Naomi Cowan? Just to give them a little backdrop.
Well, Naomi Cowan, so if you see the visuals and you really see her, automatically come to mind.
Looks
it's
just like her
Khalia
mother.
Davis, her mother Khalia Davis. She look splitting image of her mother.
A lot.
Right? Her father is who again?
Tommy Cowan.
Tommy Cowan.
Their man there was Nuffy before Nuffy. He was an MC, right?
See.
I mean, he used to sing too, but towards the later half of his career, I know him was as an MC. Was the main MC.
Yeah.
So people can look up these folks as well. Other than Naomi, who else we have?
Jazz
Elsie.
Elsie, yeah. Elise,
right?
Elise, yeah.
Yes, Elise. Yeah, I had the same issue to Elise. Yeah, and she's a young artist. Most of these artists though are working together, right?
Yeah.
Them under if they're not signed to Protege,
Indignation.
right? They're at least in the same fraternity. You see them on stages together.
You know what I like but what me say with the women them. First of all, I don't remember any time seeing this many women in dancehall. Right?
Yeah.
Right? And reggae, as I said dancehall, but reggae
in general. Yes.
Right? I don't remember a time when I've seen
you remember them working together like this ever?
That's the thing too.
Have you ever seen this?
Cheering for each other. And that is like a stark contrast to the men. Stark contrast to the men.
Wow. I like that point. I actually wasn't thinking about that.
Because as men we're very competitive. And sometimes we feed off that competitive energy and sometimes it helps us grow and it takes us to another level. But a lot of times we end up crash after it. The longevity end up it's not sustaining, right?
Yeah.
So when I see the women, them a try, them a do it a different way, brother. You know what I mean? And not necessarily one a lead the other, but sometimes it's like we as people, we choose a leader in the women them.
And sometimes we pit them against each other too.
Yeah, we do that a lot.
Yeah.
We do that a lot. But you see, these sisters, Lila Ike, Sevanna, Naomi
Elise.
Cowan, yeah, Elise,
Elise.
Elise, right?
Elise.
Yeah, we can't
About that.
yeah, I check up our name still, but yeah, and a notable few to mention.
Alice Harley.
Alicai, Harley.
Yeah,
Yo,
she's
that girl bad.
She-
Me not even know what that fit. See the thing again, we are talking about reggae dancehall, and you see that girl
she more dancer.
she's
one.
to me she transcends many genres.
Yes.
I can't even pigeonhole
Look
her
her up.
box
Look her up, people.
right? She's
Trust.
very talented. You see me? Yeah, but definitely put that girl
She,
there.
where she is?
Alicai,
Where she is?
you know, I think it's at England, you know, somewhere either London or one of them places. I mean, I don't know the exact.
Oh, you know
location.
who else is in British too? Where also I guess would fall into the same group. Khalia.
Khalia, well,
She's also
she is from she grew up in England,
right.
right? And then she immigrated or come back. Well, I can't even say immigrated. She come back to her roots. She live back in Jamaica now,
Mhm.
and I work with a famous producer. You might know him, Tony CD Kelly. He was responsible for
yeah, give the people them who might not know Tony Kelly.
Tony
The
CD
younger
Kelly.
listeners.
So a lot of even some of Sean Paul hits them, you know, say come off a theme with him.
Yeah.
You see me?
And who is his brother?
Dave Kelly.
Dave Kelly.
I don't know if them are really brother though.
Or them are just
I don't know, I just feel like I'm maybe coincidence. Yeah, but two really bad producers were
Blossom
blossom up in the
Seal
90s.
Penthouse.
Yeah. Penthouse.
Wanna know about
Donovan
Penthouse?
Jeremy. You see me? Yeah. We say a whole heap of things and a whole heap of many names. But trust me, people, it will worth your while if you go and check these people out.
I agree. Check out Tony.
Right. Who the last person when they said Khalia? Khalia. Check out that girl, a bad singer.
She have
Bad
a
singer.
song with I in there.
Yeah.
One Dance.
Yeah.
That was how me personally was introduced
Get
to her.
introduced to her.
I start listening some more and search for myself, and really was impressed with the quality of music, the voice control, and
the versatility.
Yeah.
You know, because with these younger artists, female artists in the genre that come up, you let them definitely bring another, a different flavor to the reggae scene.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I know
when you say flavor,
that may get into. Them bring up
just
a little bit more. What would I say now? They bring up a bit more appeal, right, from a female perspective, based on what we know reggae, or old school female reggae artists so bring to the table. So
you mean as far as
the music,
or
aesthetics, and as far as how them for the music videos, how them present themselves. You get what I say? So, for lack of a better term, it's a bit more sexy.
What?
You get what I say?
And me, if you tell them what the sexy part, right now,
You get me?
yo.
So them bring a bit more sauce.
wait, Rodney right now, segue. I'm a moment. Right now.
Yo, you hear me? Yo,
I
I will leave a attraction in that old woman that carry themselves, you know what I'm saying? And it's classy.
And
It's
yeah,
not-
exactly. Me never said that.
It's
Say,
so tasteful,
I love the fact that it's not raunchy or out there like that. It's just a lot of elegance to it, and you know what I mean.
Like
Yo.
a Lila Ike.
And so
Something sexy to me, but about seeing a woman in a skin
more like a grown up
dress.
kind of sexy.
Yeah.
I mean, I say I don't like the
But yeah, maybe this guy
outer road thing.
in a skin tight dress and some wallabies, brother. Just imagine that, yo. That,
me
it's not something where
me never see that nowhere else.
it's not something where me dream about until me see Lila Ike in a skin tight dress and some wallabies, brother. I work on stage.
Anywhere you're at, somebody a true line out there.
Big you up still, you know. Yeah, man. And I burn up a stage, brother.
Yeah.
And I say, no, man. Oh, that girl is full of energy, so man. Full of energy. Our passion is, yo, bro, like.
So, one.
It's important. Because you see passion and them woman, you can pick up them emotions in how they deliver them art, how they deliver them music. And
and the reason a lot of time emotions in the songs where them put out.
Yep.
You know, because a lot of them more love based. You know, like apart from the consciousness part of the reggae culture.
Yes.
A lot of them based on relationship, emotions,
Sevanna,
intimacy. You get me? Not necessarily too raw.
Yeah.
But you know, sexual and subtle, grown up kind of way.
And like I said, stark contrast to what the men have been doing over the years.
I was just about to go back there. I'm glad you reached that.
Because the men over the years, you know, the men them macho, bravado, tough.
It's needed.
Lack of emotions. It rare you hear some of them really spit some like, when would I say, something romantic. You see me? I say,
like,
even if it's romantic, it come off as
it's more like a raunchy, raw kind of vibe.
Like some but like about them about last week we they say yo Vibes Cartel as the girl clown artist gone soft, right? Because back in the days, when they say, oh, me if you turn girl clown, me nah do that, right? Rough and tough and all these things. You see me? But now, with the delivery of the women now, it kind of, to me, it will bring in and draw in a broader cross-section of people.
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you think they have the ability then to bring in more people into the music?
Possibly.
From different cultures.
Yeah, definitely.
Why?
You know,
Why?
Because it's something that is on a broader spectrum, international, more relatable.
You think it's more palatable?
It's more palatable, yeah, because them can more relate to that. And
I think so, in the sense that, for one, I can't speak for the work, so I see them do already, right? I can't speak for, like, say for instance, the girl Khalia now, may see cases where she can perform in even Spanish countries, like I think one time Costa Rica, maybe even Belize, and I know if she gonna go to Panama yet, but it's like them a venture out, right? Them a do some things where we not see the normal regular dancehall artists do, and them not even, the name not even as huge. Them at that time, like I say, grassroots work and build themselves. You see me? But the appeal, it's more welcoming.
It's more versatile.
Because guess what, I know? If you notice, men easily turn off by other men sometimes.
Yes. You think maybe the ego?
Yes.
It's not there. Like
the ego definitely not there. Yeah. And what sometimes make the women them stand out a genuine talent.
What about those people now who would say sometime woman around and them getting at the whole cat fight thing, or them starting to like it?
Well,
do you think this will last?
I think
you think it's
because of the roots where that come from, because the way I see it, you know, coming from reggae as a matter of, you know, their foundation, basically. Reggae is more based on a more, you know,
harmony,
a higher vibration.
Yeah.
Okay. You get what I
say?
You get what I say? So it's more, me feel as if a more mature way of thinking and perspective. So they are more easier to mesh together.
Sure.
Than the what you call it, the die-hearted, dancehall, raw, hardcore dancehall female artists.
I'm sure you
because them coming together like that is not happening. Because it's like, yo,
be better than you, and be better than you. But let me show you the contrast again. We are talking about who that's a reggae female artist, right?
Yes.
Dancehall is reggae, but the dancehall artists them now, as you can tell, the dancehall female artists for the most part, they don't necessarily work together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And a lot of times, when them come in close, it's like a clash.
Yeah,
You know,
because
yes, the
because
dancehall
dancehall
culture
kind
is
of nature like that.
yeah, dancehall culture is based off somewhat clashing and competing and you know and a little aggressiveness and stuff. But
You think the music, the roots that they're doing, that's not needed.
no, I don't need it. And them kind of blending.
Content
And them under a couple of them under indignation. So
Yeah.
I think that helps.
Yeah,
Being under the same roof, the same label.
it definitely helps, right? But I mean, to me, them a set a foundation. Them a set an example where
It's a nice example.
many should follow. You know. So again, we just tell you about a select few reggae artist people. We have
We listen to, we can give them
and they might change
some suggestions.
feel like they might change the game.
Yeah.
You know, on a level.
Positive note.
Yeah.
So Naomi Cowan, she have a record called Paradise Plum. Video very nice record. Check that one out.
Yeah, check it out.
Any suggestions
Lila
for Lila Ike?
Where I'm coming from, I think this song called
Gatti too.
Right,
on
from
there.
the next one, Shy. Where you go?
them are one
Don't be shy or something like that.
something. See, yeah, but them are one.
Second chance. She have one called Second.
I will
She have a
She have a bunch of hits, man, and she I like how she do her thing. We on the Reggaecy, we like how Lila Ike do her thing.
Yeah.
Any of the other ones, Sevanna. She has she's been with the
But listen to another
Indignation
song
thing
today.
from 2014.
See, you see, the thing is, they all came so at the same time, like so much of them at once. It's difficult
It's
for
a new wave.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult for them
Need
to bring
time.
around the music and remembering the music because it's a lot.
There's so much of them.
It's a lot. You know, so
we need time. We need time. It's a lot and it's
I
new.
hope them continue to get the
Exposure.
and the support that they
And we'll do here where we
Yeah,
can.
because like me say, me foresee the elders because them always try to control the thing, you know, how them see it's supposed to be. And you know, them being a little bit more sexual and a little
want
bit
them to
more,
make it
you know, more suggestive in a certain way.
Yeah,
And the music,
positive.
yeah, good word. You know, the for them are going to try to be like, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, even though them still keep it, you know, upon an elegant
Yeah. But
certain
them have to
level.
let the young people, we said it before for the men too, they have to let the young artists them experiment and
Yeah.
develop them
I'm
own
like,
style.
And that is their angle as well because when you look at female artists as well as male artists coming up in a them time there, it's all about raucous, aggressive, you know, a lot of things. So this to me feel like a shift
Genuine.
in a how the frequency of the music.
Yeah, and people I think would digest that more outside of our culture.
Definitely. So keep an eye out. You know, check them out.